Good day everyone, I'm Joshua Mullet from Group 9. Focuses on the topic, the single-phase transformer. The other members are Christine Jet VERTERA, TJ PALEN, and Justin Joy T. Here are the contents on our report. First is the introduction, second is components and construction, next is working and principle, next is type of single-phase transformer, application of single-phase transformer, and last is the advantages and disadvantages of single-phase transformer. A single-phase transformer is an electrical apparatus designed to receive single-phase AC power and produce single-phase AC output. It finds application in power distribution for rural areas due to lower overall demand and cost compared to three-phase distribution transformers. Its primary function is to serve as a step-down transformer, reducing home voltage to an appropriate level without altering the frequency. Consequently, it is widely employed to supply power to electronic devices in households. So what is a single-phase transformer? A transformer is a device which converts magnetic energy into electrical energy. It consists of two electrical coils called as a primary winding and secondary winding. The primary winding of a transformer receives power, while the secondary winding delivers power. A magnetic iron circuit called core is commonly used to wrap around these coils. Though these two coils are electrically isolated, they are magnetically linked. An electric current when passed through the primary of a transformer, then a magnetic field is created, which includes a voltage across the secondary of a transformer based on the type of application. The single-phase transformer is used to either step up or step down the voltage at the output. This transformer is typically a power transformer with high efficiency and low losses. So a single-phase transformer is a device that changes the power of electricity by either increasing or decreasing it, similar to how you transfer water from one bucket to another through a connecting pipe. The single-phase transformer transfers electrical power from one voltage to another, helping us use electricity in various appliances at home and work. Components and construction. So sa single-phase transformer, adunay upat ka importante nga parts. First is the iron core. It is the heart of the transformer. Constructed from high permeability silicon steel laminations, these laminations minimize energy losses due to eddy currents and provide a low reluctance path for the magnetic flux. Think of it as the stage upon which the magnetic drama unfolds. So ang iron core is made of iron para dili siya dali ma-magnetized. Ug girap ni siya mga wire coils, mao ni siya ang magbalhin sa magnetic energy ug motabang sa pag-change sa voltage. Next is windings. Two sets of tightly wound coils called windings are housed around the core. Two types of windings. First is primary winding. This winding receives the input AC voltage, creating a changing magnetic field within the core. Next is secondary winding. This winding experiences the induced voltage due to the changing magnetic field, generating the output voltage. Imagine them as two actors, one receiving the script, which is the input voltage, the other delivering the performance, which is the output voltage. So ang windings, these are two sets of wire coils that go around the iron core. Ang primary winding mao'y makadawat sa electricity power, samtang ang secondary winding mao'y mohatag sa electricity power with a new voltage. Next is insulation. Electrical insulation, typically made of vapor or oil, plays a crucial role in separating the windings and preventing dangerous electrical leakage. It acts as the safety curtain, ensuring smooth performance and preventing unwanted electrical sparks. So ang insulations, these are materials that don't conduct electricity. Wrap around the wire coils para malikay sila sa pagtandog o pag-short circuit. The last is bushings. These insulated terminals provide access to the winding for connecting the transformer to the external circuit. Think of them as the stage exits and entrances, allowing the electrical energy to flow in and out. So ang bushings is mga insulator nga mohold sa wires gawa sa transformer. Maoy motabang sa pagkonekta sa transformer sa mga linya sa electricity ug mohatag og protection sa mga wires gikan sa mga external factors. So the next reporter is Kristen Jed VERTERA. But before that, there is a diagram for the single phase transformer with core, windings, insulation, and bushings.
So, next reporter, VERTERA. Working and principle. Principle of single-phase transformer. The single-phase transformer works on the principle of Faraday law of electromagnetic induction. Typically, mutual induction between primary and secondary windings is responsible for the transformer operating in electrical transformer. So, ang prinsipyo na sa single-phase transformer gikan sa electromagnetic induction kung i-supply og alternate current ang primary coil kini magbag-o sa magnetic field sa palibot sa coil. Kini mag-induce og kuryente sa secondary coil nga nagresulta sa transfer sa kuryente gikan sa primary ngadto sa secondary coil. Mao na ang principle of single phase transformer. Working of single phase transformer. A transformer is a static device that transfers electric power in one circuit to one another circuit of the same frequency. It consists of primary and secondary windings. This transformer operates on principle of mutual inductance. When the primary of transformer is connected to an AC supply, the current flow in the coil and the magnetic field build up. This condition is known as mutual induction, and the flow of current is per the Faraday law of electromagnetic induction. As the current increases from 0 to its maximum value, the magnetic field strengthens and is given by delta flux over delta T. So, ang trabaho sa single phase transformer magsugod sa pag-supply og alternate current or AC sa primary coil. Kini magbag-o sa magnetic fields sa palibot og dayon mag-induce og kuryente sa second coil pinaagi sa electromagnetic induction. Kini magresulta sa pag-transfer sa kuryente gikan sa primary ngadto sa secondary coil. So, mao ni ang working of single phase transformer. So, natay image diri. This electromagnetic forms the magnetic lines of force and expands outward from the coil, forming path of magnetic flux. The turns of both windings get linked by this magnetic flux. The strength of magnetic fields generated in the core depends on the number of turns in the windings and the amount of current. The magnetic flux and current are directly proportional to each other. So, makita dire sa picture, medyo blurred sa ako. So, mao ni ang process para makuha ng imong single phase transformer. Next, as the magnetic lines of flux flow around the core, it passes through the secondary winding, inducing voltage across it. The Faraday law is used to determine the voltage induced across the secondary coil, and it is given by natay formula nga N times delta flux over delta T. So, where N is the number of coil turns. Then, the relationship between the induced EMF or E in the coil windings of N turns is given by E is equals to 4.4 and F max, where F is the frequency in hertz, N is the number of coil windings, then flux is the amount of flux in Webers. So the above equation is the transformer EMF equation. For EMF of a primary windings of a transformer E, N will be the number of primary turns in P, while for the EMF E of a secondary winding of a transformer, the number of turns N will be Ns. So, mo ni ang pagkuha sa imong E, mo ni ang formula pagkuha nimo sa E nimo.
Types of single-phase transformer. So first is the shell-type transformer. In a shell-type transformer, the core surrounds the windings like a shell. It has a higher primary to secondary turns ratio, making it suitable for high voltage application. Core-type transformer. In a core-type transformers, the windings surround the core, and it is commonly used in low and medium voltage application. So the photo below is the differences between the shell type and the core type transformer. So as we can see, sa core type is ang winding ang nag-surround sa core. While sa shell type, from the word shell, ang core ang nahimong shell sa windings. Step-up transformer. A step-up transformer increases the voltage from the primary windings to the secondary windings, and it is often used to step up voltage for long-distance power transmission. Fourth, step-down transformer. A step-down transformer decreases the voltage from the primary windings to the secondary winding, and it is commonly used to reduce voltage for distribution and household application. So, ang kaning step-up o step-down is, ang step-up is mo-increase siya og voltage, while ang step-down is kabaliktaran siya sa step-up, which is mo-decrease siya og voltage. So, sa makita nato dire, the primary coil, secondary coil sa step-up is, if ang primary coil has 3 loops, the secondary coil has 30, and the voltage is stepped up to 10 times. And then sa step-down transformer, if the primary coil has 30 loops and the secondary coil has 3, the voltage is stepped down to 10 times. So, application of single-phase transformer. So first is power distribution. Single-phase transformer are widely used for distribution in residential and commercial areas. They step down the high voltage from the power grid to a lower voltage suitable for household or business use. Residential neighborhoods, you'll find the single-phase transformer mounted on utility poles or placed in the ground level substation. So, kani siya common naman nato kay makita man nato siya sa mga kanang kalsada, niya na. So, mo na siya ang transformer. So, this transformer step down the high voltage from the power lines to the lower voltage levels used in home. So, gigamit na ni siya para from high voltage ipa-lower ang voltage para dili mga guba ang mga appliances sa home. So, next is commercial power supply. In commercial buildings, single-phase transformer are employed in electrical distribution. Panels to provide power for lighting systems, air conditioning units, computers, cash registers, and other equipment commonly found in offices, stores, and businesses. So, second is voltage stabilizer for laboratory equipment. In laboratories, precision instruments often require a constant and stable power supply to ensure accurate measurements and reliable operation. Voltage stabilizer, which may include single-phase transformer, are employed to regulate the voltage and protect sensitive equipment from fluctuation in the power grid. So, kaning single-phase transformer mura pwede siya og adi jud mura kanang stabilizer jud siya sa kanang mga equipment para dili maguba ang mga equipment.
PALEN, sunod nga reporter. Battery chargers. Single-phase transformers are often part of battery charging systems, stepping down the voltage from the power source to a level suitable for charging batteries in devices like laptops, smartphones, and electrical vehicles. So, familiar naman tayo sa sabotable sa sunod nata. Water pumps. Single-phase transformers are employed in powering water pumps for residential and agricultural application, providing the required voltage for efficient water circulation. So, water pump, familiar man sad ta aning water pumps. Mao man ginayos nato sa ato daily life, sa atong agriculture ug sa balay. So, sunod diritas. Advantages of single phase transformer. Simplicity. Single phase transformers are relatively simple in design and construction compared to their three-phase counterparts. This simplicity often translates to lower manufacturing and maintenance costs. So, simplicity. So, single-phase transformers, makatipid o gamay rin magasunato sa maintenance. So, next, versatility. Single-phase transformers are widely used in residential, commercial, and industrial application. They can be easily employed in a variety of settings, providing voltage transformers for different purposes. So, versatility. Daghan kayo magamitan ang single-phase transformer ug convenience at gamiton sa tanan. So, next. Easy installation. Due to their smaller size and simpler configuration, single-phase transformers are generally easier to install than larger, more complex three-phase transformers. So, easy installation, convenient gamiton, ug dali rasad kayo ibutang bisan asa, agricultural, balay, kuan. So, next. Cost effectiveness for small loads. For application with relatively small power requirements, single-phase transformer are more cost-effective than three-phase transformer, which may be oversized and unnecessary such load. So, cost-effective for loads. Single phase is maayo siya gamiton o reliable sa tanan. So, next. Widely available. Single phase transformers are widely manufactured and readily available in market, making them easily accessible for various applications. So, naka-state diri no, so dali ra makapalit bisan nasa sa market, bisan mo pangatong sugod ana, accessible pud sa tanan. So, next, disadvantages of a single-phase transformers. 1. Imbalance in power distribution. Three-phase systems power distribution is generally more balanced, leading to a more efficient use of single-phase systems can lead to uneven loading potential, causing efficient issue. So, imbalance in power distribution. Single-phase transformer is good for small work capacity na. Susunod. Bulker for larger loads. As the power required increase, the size and weight of a single-phase transformer become impractical. Three-phase transformers are more suitable for large power distribution systems and heavy industry applications. So, bulker for larger load. Mas reliable ang three-phase transformer kontra single-phase. Ang single-phase kay kuan mo na is for small work lang, dili pwede sa heavy, pero di siya yung makadaog sa mga to. Sunod. Greater voltage fluctuations. Single-phase transformers are more susceptible to voltage fluctuation and imbalance, which can affect the overall performance of the electrical system. So, from the word fluctuation pag usbo-usbo. So dili siya consistent. Dali ra siya kusog siya effect sa electrical system labaw na bugat o di na kayas kuan transformer. Thank you.